Hey everybody, time for another episode of Shadow Era Meltdown Miller. Today we're going to do 4 Dark Prophecies. We are going to go with a Majiya and with 4 Dark Prophecies. I think you can kind of figure out where we're going, so let's just go ahead and get an Antimatter and an Infinity Core. I wish we could get, Procured and Restored back, but unfortunately we don't have anything like that, so hopefully that doesn't get destroyed. That being said, we have good item destruction, good-ish, and we have really good allies in general here. Furry on Terror, 2 of those is pretty good, and yeah, all of these guys are good in general. So we're gonna go ahead and load up. We have really good anti-ally for the most part. Obviously, we have decent card draw. Czar Modulator is good. I wish we had Sacred Firewalker, but I don't think we do. Bloodthirsty is a good attachment, though. And then we have some decent lower level weapons. Contaminated Water. Sure, we'll take that. And we're at 35. Alright, we'll just take this, which we don't usually. Okay, at 35 cards, that's a decent amount of allies. Don't forget to subscribe to Shadow Era Meltdown Miller. We do episodes every Monday, just like you're watching right now. And I will be back when an opponent shows up. Alright, bye. Janeee? Not sure. They're playing Tala, which I am not particularly fond of playing against. Furry on Terror, of all of the cards that we have, would be the one that would help us out the most against a Tala. Otherwise, with all ally-based heroes or going against one, the most important thing is to have early board control. That's going to be tough for us because we don't have any low-cost allies. The lowest cost ally we have is Artful Squire or Czar Modulator. And honestly, by then it might be too late. We'll probably go and get rid of Thick Hide on this first turn. Alright, there we go. So now we have a lower level ally. They have a full 56 card deck, which means that they're probably not that experienced of a player, which is good for us. With that many cards, that means there's a lot of not very good cards in there, or cards that aren't really all that useful, and much more likely that they won't have card draw. If they do, then they're in a good spot. There's their card draw. So this will be fun and interesting. I think I will go and get rid of Nurturing Spring. This card was that Cleansing Ritual? Mass Purification, I'm sorry. Mass Purification we're kind of holding on to right now just in case they have like Sacred Firewalker, which would completely screw us over with Furry on Terror and our ability. So that's basically all we're keeping that for. Hopefully that's not going to become an issue. So on our next turn... Okay, so again, that's one of those cards that isn't really all that useful. Okay, so I gotta make a choice here. I think I'll sacrifice Mass Purification. Put down Spirit Warden. So on the next turn we'll have 3, 4, 5, and then if we have to, Feathered Longbow. Which would be 6 and 7 damage. Which really should be enough to take out any ally that he might have, unless he upgraded, what's that called? The Gargoyle? Right? So if he upgraded a Gargoyle, it would be 5. We would cause 1 damage, 2, 3 damage, 4 damage. Ugh. That's annoying. But not too bad. We'll have another card right now. I'll sacrifice Bloodstained Marauder and put down Czar Modulator. Same situation as before, really nothing's changed too much. Same amount of damage. He's done with his card drawing. And he has 6 cards in his hand. We'll have we'll have 5 on the next turn, and then we sacrifice. But then we'll have a shadow ability. So we're doing alright still. Obviously, there are many types of cards that he could possibly have and put down that could take out Zar Modulator. Not too many options. I mean, he could put like Crippling Blow on Zar Modulator, I guess, and then be able to still put down a 3-cost ally, which would be slightly more. Whew. Oh boy. Okay, so this is where it's gonna be tough. This is where we're just gonna have to go ahead and slog through. Whew. Okay, so we need card draw. You know what? I hate having to do that on a turn like this, but we kind of have no choice. Our ability isn't going to be of any use for a while anyway. Let's go ahead and put this down. So, it would probably be in his best interest to go and attack Night Owl. I mean, basically all we're just hoping for is that we can speed this up quickly enough. Jeez. That's rough. Yeah, okay. Neither of those is really that big of a deal. What do we have as far as being able to just kill Armored Sandworm? I don't think we have that much, which is really gonna be problematic. Yeah, that's not gonna do it. Oh boy, okay, this is gonna be a lot tougher than I thought it would be. So, do I want to go and use Furrion Terror already? I'm not sure. No, I'm not gonna go do that. I will draw. I'll just go ahead and draw cards. None of those are really all that useful. What did we sacrifice? I always forget that we have Forgiveness. What was the thing we sacrificed at the beginning? Thick Hide, so that's okay. So what we're just gonna wait for here is for them to take out Zar Modulator, which they can with their 2 cards. What I wish I'm able to do is be able to clear the board if they spent the time to clear the board, which, hey, they might. Look at this. I don't know. Basically, we really need to just go ahead and be able to get rid of Armored Sandworm. Okay, so that's cool. What's he gonna do? Yeah. So is that what we want to go and do? That's not too bad of a situation right there also. So I think we have no choice. We just gotta go and do this, which sucks because that causes no damage whatsoever to Armored Sandworm. He'll kill that guy immediately. Then we can at least put down Stalwart Battle Guard, which will cause him a little bit of discomfort, but not. Oh my god! Wow. Yeah, we really need to just be able to take him out, and I really don't know what we've got as far as being able to do that. Jeez. I mean, that's one, but that barely does anything. I'm gonna go get rid. I mean, it sucks that he has this card draw here, but so what we're gonna hope to do. Nope, not gonna cause that yet. So here's what we're gonna hope to do. We're gonna put these down. He is going to attack Stalwart Battle Guard. Right? Then we will use our Shadow ability. On, man, he still has a stupid attachment, though. So I don't even think... I mean, we'll be able to cause him a little bit of damage with our ability once we go do that. But yeah, with the attachment, it makes him pretty much invulnerable to combat. But this will at least be something. We had 2 of those. Oh, if I'd known that. Oh boy. All right, so let's go do this. So at least we can cause a tiny bit of damage to this guy. Okay, there we go. So this will at least help. Not that much, but something. Yeah, let's go ahead and... So we're gonna go and get rid of this guy. I don't think he can cause enough damage on the next turn. So the good thing also with Morbid Acolyte is that if he doesn't kill Morbid Acolyte, we can make Armored Sandworm lose Protector. That being said, so he's going to get up to 6 damage if he gets upgraded on this next turn. If he attacks with that attachment, yeah, so that's not gonna... Okay, so he didn't upgrade, which is great. That's perfect. So that means that that guy's still alive. So I'm gonna put this down. Now he's okay, so this will give us a little tiny bit of protection. So we don't want to do any attacking. We'll have our Shadow ability on the next turn, which will cause him 3 damage. Not too bad. That'll help. If he wants to attack, Sandworm will go down. I don't think he'll be able to take out any allies right now. Main thing is that we're trying to... Oh my god, there's 2 of them? Jesus, I can't believe it. Yeah, so we really need to... We need to be able to keep Morbid Acolyte alive indefinitely. Because he's kind of really all we've got as far as hope here. We will probably just go ahead and take the Tome of Knowledge so that at least that he won't have access to anymore. He has to make a choice of what he wants to upgrade. Whether he wants to upgrade... Which of those stupid sandworms he wants to upgrade, which is such a ridiculous concept. We are still not in a position to... Okay, so let's just take this one step at a time. So now we got this. So now we got card draw. Do we want to take Forgiveness now? If we do Forgiveness now... So if we do Forgiveness... So that's a thick hide, which doesn't really do much. Close, you know. Can he take out... Yeah, I'm pretty sure he can take out... Actually, I don't think he can take out Morbid Acolyte on the next turn just yet. Almost. We still don't have... So is he going to then upgrade the other guy? That doesn't do anything, so I'm glad he wasted that. Uh-huh. Come on, don't upgrade him. And then attack. Because if he attacks, then he's dead. Oh my god, I can't believe he did that. Yes! Wow. That's insane. That's just so incredibly lucky for us. Okay, so then... Yeah, thick hide, you're going away. So we will go and do this. And now... Oh no, we're still not there. Are we almost there? So this is going to be rough. Our ability... Okay. We can take him out pretty soon. So we should probably just... I mean, I hate having to do this already. But we should cause him the damage while we are able to cause him the damage. Okay? So, we will have our shadow ability soon, but he's going to have his shadow ability soon also. We just need to be able to kill him immediately, as quickly as possible. Okay, so I need somebody to attack me. Because as long as he attacks me, then I will gain shadow energy enough. But is it only if I cause damage? Oh, only if I cause damage. That sucks. So that's no good. That doesn't do anything. And then he'll be able to use it twice on the next turn. Do I want to go and get rid of this? I think we're going to have to. I just need... Okay, cool. So, yeah, we have no choice. We have to... no, that's not necessary. Okay. So, this is good because... Well, he'll... If his next card is in... Yep. And then that card will have... The best we can hope for is that he forgets that he can give haste to that ally. Come on, forget it. Forget to do it. Forget to do it. Forget to do it. It's going to be glowing on... Yeah. Forget to do it. Don't do it. If he doesn't do it, we're good. Damn it. And then is he going to use his shadow ability? Damn. That'll only work if he actually attacks, at which point it'll be dead. So that should be good. But still... So that's good. At least we got that. Alright, we need to start using... Man, we're like so close. We have all the card draw. I can only cause him 2 damage, and he has 3 health, and on the next turn he'll have even more health. And our Shadow Vein isn't going to do anything with his Shadow ability will be useless, or his my weapon will be useless against his armor. So I can't even gain extra shadow ability. Although, frankly, at this point, that's probably a good thing because he needs the shadow ability more than I do, almost. I mean, he'll be able to use the shadow ability quicker than I can. Rough. This is going to be tough. We're going to have to just wait and see what happens. We really need a card in there. What we really need is to be able to get Morbid Acolyte back. So let's go ahead and bring Morbid Acolyte back. Right? Here we go. Go ahead and use the shadow ability. I don't want to, but... Okay, the rough thing about that is... Alright. So now he has to make a choice. I think we can do it on the next turn. So he will upgrade that guy to attack Morbid Acolyte. He has to attack Morbid Acolyte. Cool, that's fine. Whatever, buddy. Hang on to that. I don't care. He's not gonna forget to do this, right? Wow. Okay, well, you're an idiot, sir. Because that does it. We got... Thank God. So, here we go. Ability on this guy. Now, so the tough thing here is that he does still have haste. He has cards with haste. I want to go and bring back a Spearman. Definitely. So we can make a choice. Alright. Bring it back and hopefully it's the Spearman. Nope. It's that. That's fine. Okay. And now, I mean, we're going to sacrifice an Agent Rex, but that's okay. And now... Cool. Alright. We don't have any way to bring cards back, which is going to be tough if he destroys my Infinity Core. The good thing is we have Spearman back on the next turn, so as long as he doesn't kill... Good. Alright. So, Spearman comes back. And then, what are we going to bring back after that? The other Yari Spearman, I would think. What other good allies do we have? Furion Terror, Za... Oh, we have 2 Za modulators. I forgot about that. Okay, just for now, bring back another Yari Spearman. And in fact, now I can go do this. Alright, so now he has to deal... Ooh, and they got double damage. That's great. Hanging in there. This is similar to last week, in which we were going against an ally-based hero, and I mean, we weren't as we're pretty desperate. Like 2 Sandworms, and we took them both out. Like they made serious mistakes with regards to that. That was just a really bad situation that they put themselves in. The thing here is that I love Furion Terror, but there isn't really a point to using him right now, because it'll just cause damage to our allies. Alright, so I'm going to bring Agent Rex in. Oh, I don't know why I forgot to attack. I'm going to go and bring Agent Rex in on the next turn, so at least we can get whatever the hell this thing is. If I summon an undead ally this turn, I don't even think I have an undead ally to summon. Okay, so we go and use Morbid Acolyte on him. And it'll hurt, but it's not a big deal. Actually, it won't hurt. So here we go. There we go. Now we have Spirit Warden to start taking these guys out so that he doesn't bring anybody back. Armored Sandworm, definitely the first thing to take back. So we'll go and bring back Agent Rex. Yeah, let's go ahead and put him in. Alright, now let's get rid of this stupid armor, because that is actually a really big problem. Luckily he didn't use it that last turn to cause haste. It's not really a big deal because he wouldn't have been able to kill any of my allies anyway. It also sucks that I'm going to lose 1 durability of Shadowbane, but that's okay. So now that stupid card is gone. Alright, we have a lot of allies, including Morbid Acolyte, which is a really big deal. Oh, look at that, we won again. We really should have won that. I mean, when you're playing somebody that has 56 cards in their deck, again, they're usually not as seasoned of a player, but they just got super lucky. They had card draw in the beginning and then 2 armored sandworms and a whole bunch of attachments, and they just didn't capitalize. So really they just got super lucky because they didn't know what to do with the cards that they had, because that game should have been just completely done ahead of time. So we did good. Thanks for sticking in. Hope you enjoyed that. I did. I'll see you next week. Bye.